Hey everyone, welcome to another episode from Ampro Engineering. In this episode, I wanted to do a quick unboxing because I was very fortunate enough to have a very nice person message me on Facebook and offer to send me something. And this actually is coming all the way from Norway, and I have cut the box open a bit here already. So let's just open this up. There is some customs information here and a little letter. Oh, cool. Okay. There may be many of you out there who are aware of what this chassis is. This is genuinely the first time I've ever seen one. The car that this belongs to. A little more bits in here. Ooh, nice. This is very, very nice. And the car's good too. Let's move that box there. What we have here is a Tamiya Sand Rover. I've been wanting one for quite a long time, and I had a message on Facebook out of Norway who had mentioned to me that they had some desires and some upgraded Sand Rover parts. And unfortunately, although I've wanted one for a long time, usually there's one of two vehicles that I bid on, either the really nice ones or the really, really bad ones. And it seems that the nice ones go for far too much, but even the trashed ones fetch far too much. And if I want to make aftermarket parts for these cars, you know, all that cost comes into play. And unfortunately, I'm not capable of owning every single car ever made. He was very kind to send me this car to see what I could do with it. And I'm very excited because I said I've always wanted one. I genuinely have no idea where any of this stuff goes. Oh, look at that. So he did mention that he had made some fabricated shock mounts. And I don't think he's given himself enough credit because these are quite nice. I really don't want to take them off. So I think these are the front arms. We have the rear arms. We have, oh, that's a bumper, what's left of it. And I know that this is the rear spring or the torsion bar, because this car actually doesn't have springs at the rear. It does flex this fiberglass plate here. What else we have? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what this is. I imagine a gear cover. And speaking of, here are the remainder of so we have the gears, we have some additional hardware, screws, I imagine some kind of bumper. Maybe this is the front bumper? I don't know. I will have to look up a PDF on this manual here. I do want to read this letter. All right. To Ampro Engineering, here are the Sand Rover chassis and parts as promised. As you can see, attempts have been made by a much younger me to repair the front suspension mounts, and the holes in the back was an attempt to mount rear shocks, to a lesser success. I'm really excited to see what you can come up with for this chassis. Keep up the excellent work. Kind regards, Toby. Thank you so much. This is absolutely fantastic. I have a ton of plans for this car, at least in my mind right now. Obviously, front rear shocks, that's number one. I doubt I'm going to do any kind of double wishbone rear suspension because this car is based on a Volkswagen, which always did have, at least in this particular year, it did have that swing arm rear suspension. So I think the first thing I need to do is, well, finish a couple of other projects, but then put this thing together and just see how it works, because I genuinely have no clue what this thing is even like. So I need to source a body for it. I know that there's the re-release that I think will require some modifications. Toby has sent me some information on it, so I'm very excited about that. Again, Toby, thank you very much for your generosity, and especially here for the chocolate. The family, I think, will love this here. Please stay tuned. You will see some of these upgrades coming up in the very near future. And thank you for watching this unboxing. I know it's not something that I commonly do, and I just did want to do a public thanks to Toby again for his extreme generosity. And by the way, Toby, these shock towers are fantastic. I think you did a great job on it. I don't know how young you were when you did it, but a younger version of myself probably could not have done this well. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned if you are into these cars. I'm obviously brand new to this, so this will be a learning experience for the both of us. Please subscribe if you like my content, and you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Ampro Engineering on both. And before you take off, please check out the band Blue Pinto. They allow me to use their songs in my videos, and a link to their website is in the end credits. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time.